Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
And we have a guest with us today, back with us again, but for the first time in a new studio, we have my cousin Noel.
Let's go.
What's
going on,
up,
guys? How you doing?
Welcome back. You had a lot going on recently. We talked about it earlier, but you had a couple. You went to the Chicago convention recently. Did some tattooing. Had a couple. I guess walk-ups. You said. How'd that go, man?
It was very good. Good weekend.
When you say you got Waka Flocka?
You got Waka Flocka?
Yeah, Waka Flocka. No, I had a bunch of walk-ups. So it was pretty cool. I had a few appointments set up for the weekend, and Friday I had just open, so that was pretty cool because a guy came up, got the side of his face tattooed.
Damn.
And then Sunday I tattooed.
Wait, what was on the side of his face?
Just got Chicago. Chicago written down in cursive. Yeah, going down his face.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to regret that.
Yeah, right.
No, not at all. It went really well with the teardrop on that side. So it was cool. It was cool, man.
Yeah,
No, very cool dude.
Mwah.
Very cool dude. So yeah, hell yeah, it was a good time. Very good time.
For the record, I just want to throw it out there. So he just showed me some of his work, and I saw some on Obi. Dude's got fucking skill. If you're looking for a tattoo artist,
Thank you.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and let him do some shit because I think he would do better than some of the shit I already got.
Thank you, Joey.
Cool. I really appreciate that.
With
Yeah,
that being said, toss out your Instagram handle out there so where everyone can find your work real quick.
it's my name. It's at Noel Ponce, NOELPONCE _ at Instagram.
Guys, go check him out. Go check out his work. So I mean, you Friday through Sunday, was it?
Oh yeah, it's a convention. Yeah, it was Friday through Sunday. It was last weekend. It was pretty cool. It was pretty much all day. Yeah, it was a great turnout. Super busy. Sold a lot of merch. I usually have a lot of like stickers, prints, all that good stuff. So
nice.
That's cool. It's like a lot of people stop by. And
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'll say. So what's your favorite type of tattoos to do?
Booty hole.
yeah, right. The starfish.
Well, that's obvious, right?
Yeah, right. No, I've actually never done one of those, unfortunately. But,
Hey, Joey, you could be the first.
Yeah.
yeah, right.
If we get 100,000 eventually, I will get my asshole tattooed.
Yeah, you heard it first.
Yeah.
I won't be the one doing it, but I'll be in the building. I'll help you in the process. No, but I like doing color. I appreciate when I get to do color because that's what I draw. That's what I prefer to do. But majority of the tattoos I do are black and gray, which is pretty cool because I never expected that to do that. And
as a pale skinned whitey, I'll definitely get some color tattoos.
Oh yeah, it'll come out. It'll come out pretty good.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, Noel was telling me while he was doing these conventions that there's a lot more female artists coming up. Like a lot more, like more than expected.
Man, bitches be trying to take over everything.
And that's why I was like, well, are these women like too legit to quit?
They can't take over sports.
Or are they just doing it for the fun of it and for the looks of it? Like I'm pretty and I can draw, sort of.
Well, I think of some good ones though, like Kat Von D. Right, like she was like a pioneer, right?
She's like the original one. Like,
yeah, that's OG.
Sure.
Obviously, I'm talking about like I was just basically asking like, are these women like actually like really good? And he's kind of like, man.
So like a nail tech that wants to be a tattoo artist.
Not necessarily. No. I'd say more so like it's not that. Like no, there's a bunch of women. Like there's fucking women artists that are better than me.
Closer to the mic,
My
buddy.
bad. There's women artists out there that they're badass, dude. I'm sorry. I think it's more so. It wasn't women artists. It was more so like. Well, I did tell you. I noticed it was more women artists tattooing, but I noticed just the majority of just how many new tattooers there are in general. Like, there's ever since TikTok or whatever, like you go there and you can learn how to tattoo. Before 5+ years ago, you had to have an apprenticeship or you learned off of fucking people up. You know, that's what it was.
They're using YouTube tutorials.
Yeah, no, legit.
Basement
And even then, like it was hard to get like good information on YouTube even 10 years ago. Like it was hard. It was hard. It was like some people that put shit out there. Now you go on TikTok and it's like everything's got a review. Everything's got. It's crazy. But I think that's why it's just there's that many more people are like 21 years old and. I'm gonna be a tattooer. Like that's it. Like I'm gonna tattoo now. Like
see, and I
cool.
don't like that because I feel like that takes away from the art. Like somebody's doing it just because like this seems cool. I'm gonna do it. Like like tattoo artists to me are just they're artists, right? Like somebody with skill.
You would think so.
See, no, for
Right,
sure. But like
right.
coming up though too, like that's what somebody like one of the older guys he told me he's like, there's tattooers and then there's tattoo artists. Like there's some people like you pick it, I'll stick it. Like I could recreate that shit, but then you come into.
Oh, I've got a couple of those.
No, for sure. And again, like that's definitely like you'll get the job done, but then again, if you don't know your colors or if you don't know shading, sometimes it plays a big part for sure. And so yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, that stencil's gone or you need to whip something up and it shows if you don't know how to draw or how what to do. So it definitely plays a part for sure. But
Joey, I need to ask you.
Yep.
Did you suck a lot of dick before this episode? Because what's going on?
First of all,
And why does this mic smell like boho?
no, but my allergies keep fucking up.
Is that
So
what it is?
I keep clearing
Okay,
my throat.
okay.
Yeah, so if everyone keeps hearing,
Yeah, I was like, Jesus. the audio,
Keep hearing that.
the audio people. You know what? Also, let me just throw a quick apologies out there because we're trying to figure things out with the new audio here, new studio setup, and for the audio listeners out there, even though we know there's a lot of you out there, I'm sure we sound far away, and I think we figured out that the audio is just being recorded from the laptop, and we have mics in our faces.
not dicks.
So right, but for the video people out there, shout out, go hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Exactly, they have perfect audio.
Yeah.
So if we sound like shit to you listeners, we're sorry. How about this? Go to YouTube, open it up, start it up, and then just put it away and just listen to the audio. And we're gonna try to fix the audio hopefully by the next couple of episodes. But for these 4
Episodes.
yeah, episodes.
You sounded like an idiot.
No, because this one and the next one's not going to be too good.
20,000s.
Yeah,
20s.
I mean, we don't look for you to be smart,
Right.
so I
but,
guess that
but even
makes sense.
still, like for the people who
I already
do-
like your cousin way more than you, by the way. Just want to put that on record.
for the people who are listening with the great audio. Joey, they can hear you go every 2 seconds, and it's not a laugh; it's a gag. I don't know what.
Oh, okay.
Is that Beavis?
Hey, can we release the text messages of Tony earlier?
Go ahead.
Fucker, what's up?
We can talk about that if you want.
Yeah, Tony's. How would I say
tonight,
this?
round 1, go.
His aunt is in town for the month.
No, here I'll break it down.
Is Aunt Claire?
I'll break it down like this. I was doing clips for the longest time, and then you guys have access to do clips
So he
because we bought software. We all bought the software.
So-
I am the clip commander.
so now he's
Inside the
bored.
box.
Love it. I love it.
Hey,
Not clit, but clip. I love
Yep.
it. Go ahead.
so now he's bored and he wants something to complain about.
Well, you know what? To be honest, I was like, shit, I have nothing to do. Maybe I could do a clip.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking, and I'm like,
Access denied.
and I was looking, I'm like, it's been 3 days since the episode has been out.
the last clip came
we
out.
have one clip, and we've bought this new software. What are these guys doing with the
Sorry,
software?
I'm gonna make sure I unload the clip next time.
Yeah, so I expect to see some more clips, guys.
Yeah, we
Unload the
know.
clip.
I literally felt like he was breaking up with us. I was like, well, there we go.
The OZ podcast.
Not even Z.
Yeah, right.
OJ. Shit, because I was a replacement. So
This is
shit.
OJ.
It's the OJ.
The OJ podcast.
Hey, you guys remember that
shit, you
Eddie
get
and
strangled
Jobo
on this
skit?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You guys remember that Eddie and Jobo skit?
Which
When
one?
they used to have a OJ Simpson impression in there?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, they used to have, this is the OJ. He used to do prank calls.
No. I don't know.
Yeah, he like, this is the
Bill
OJ.
Cosby. but
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah.
This is the OJ. He's the pudding.
Pudding pops. Oh, jeez.
So,
Classic.
the end of it, put out more clips. Anyways,
Yes, that will be happening. Look out for that.
awesome. But yeah, so
I hate these niggas more than the Nazis.
What?
is that part of the skit? Oh,
No, I was listening.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about
I
now.
was listening to Kanye West.
God damn it! Can we do
earlier.
one episode without mentioning that motherfucker?
No, Ye's gonna be
God
brought
damn
up
it, dude.
every week because he's awesome.
That is
Go
kind
ahead.
of funny though too. Like to put that clip in perspective. He's not seeing now. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Oh yeah.
proud one.
Ye's a
biggest
proud
follower
Nazi.
is a
It's
black guy from
crazy
Chicago.
with the right. Yeah.
Wild, you know.
Oh, you talking about the black Nazi?
Yeah, it's insane how what Ye's doing right now.
Yeah, and yet here we are talking about.
But I love it.
Fucking
No, because his album's awesome. I think did he put out another album?
I
And there was
believe
like
he did, but
there was like a list
I stopped listening a couple of
that like one was like
Same.
a playthrough, but
Wait,
then no.
same.
How many Ye tattoos have you done?
I did a few.
Wait. Yay is in like swastikas? No.
No,
couple of those,
He's,
you know,
he's talking about the
parties.
old Kanye, not the new
Oh,
Kanye.
okay.
Kanye.
Some graduation tattoos.
Yeah,
Okay.
Actually, I did. When I first started off, this guy had a sleeve. It was a bear. Couple of bears, a couple of like Kanye
Yeah, I figured,
logo
right.
stuff like that. Yeah, like the graduation bear, the college dropout
The one
bear,
that jumping
It was
out of the
pretty cool.
cannon and shit.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's kind of got the jewelry on, the Letterman jacket, all
Yeah.
that stuff. Yeah.
Have you done any like Drake tattoos? One of my buddies has an OVO owl.
Yeah, actually, I did that. I did the
Gay?
XO.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the
I make fun of him all the time.
That's a definitely like a walk-in tattoo. Like
Okay.
when I first when I first started off, that was definitely like the shop I was at. That was a walk-in shop. Like,
Okay.
man, I did it all. Like I did.
Yeah.
I mean,
You put in your work.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. It was definitely a good
gotta
shop
do
to
the
be at. Like,
bullshit
yeah.
to get to. Okay.
You ever do stars around the nipples?
No, I didn't.
That would have been an OB ho.
What?
No, I take that back. When I first started off, it was like heart nipple thing, but it was weird. Yeah,
There's like a heart around the nipple.
Yeah,
It
like
looks
that.
weird, like on some of
Was
the.
it a guy?
Yeah. You know, I just told the story the other day. Side story, really quick. When I first started off, the piercer was leaving, and he was like, "Man, I'm going to teach you how to pierce." I didn't plan on piercing. I didn't have any intention, and whatever. So I learned how to pierce. I was making great money. That was cool. Whatever. One day, I'm there, and the guy's like, "Hey, some guy needs your help." I go out there. This fucking guy looks like Albert Einstein. Old white guy, crazy frizzy hair. He had like a Hawaiian
That
t-shirt
was my
on.
dad.
Yeah, for real, right? And that room over there was like private studio. So we go into the room, and he fucking opens up his shirt. He had these fucking giant door knocker nipple rings. huge fucking nipple rings. He's like, my hands are kind of weak. I can't unscrew them.
Oh man.
So I fucking
He for sure wanted you to do it.
Albert Einstein's nipple rings.
Did he
but
get hard while you did it?
He was a
I
professor
would've got it.
at it was right off of Harlem, the shop I worked at. He was a professor at that Northwestern College right behind Haunted Trails.
Oh.
So
Sounds
he was
about
like,
right.
I got a break in between classes. I needed this nipple ring taken off.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
All right, cool.
Did
He paid well, tipped well. You know, it was cool. but
Taken
weird.
off or replaced?
Yeah, just, he need them loosened up.
Oh,
Sure he did.
Yeah.
He needed to get loosened up too.
He's like, wait, with your mouth.
Hey, let me
Like, listen,
finish.
time
Noel.
traveling Einstein.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
What would be all right? So with that, because that's pretty fucking crazy and hilarious at the same time.
Yeah, that was
What's the
wild.
craziest fucking tattoo someone's asked you to do?
People always ask me that one, and it's not like super crazy, but I think it was just funny. At the same exact shop, an older black woman came in. She was like, "I want something for mine and my husband's." I think it was like 30th anniversary, and she was like maybe 66 something years old. She's like, his name's I don't want to get his name, but I want something personal. So I'm like, well, what's your husband's name? She's like, his name's Anthony, but I call him Ant. So jokingly, I'm like, oh, you should get like an ant, like he's crawling down to get a snack or going down to a picnic.
no.
Like that. She's like, I love it. I like that. Let's do it. So I did a black ant right on the base of this woman's vagina. An older, super sweet lady, super cool, but she got super intimate, super personal, and she loved it. But that was,
That's
I
pretty
said it
funny.
as a joke just to fuck around. She's like, I love it.
Wait,
Let's
wait.
do it.
That is pretty
Did you have to shave her?
No, she was fresh. You know, like she. I think she maybe knew what she was doing.
Yeah,
that
she
day,
had
or
a feeling she was going to request
Hey,
it down there anyway.
yeah.
I hope
sure.
over time it didn't start to fuck up and look like a roach, though. You know?
I started off as an ant, and turned into a
Yeah, right.
giant caterpillar.
Hey, or if she didn't take a bath, that she was gonna lose it.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, she grows it out, and it's a tarantula.
Right, yeah.
Very low tarantula.
What? All right, I got another one too. What would be your? What's the worst type of client to have? So all you motherfuckers, listen. These are how you're not supposed to be, okay? Because personally, I like to think I'm easygoing. I like to let the tattoo artist kind of make their own thing with my idea, because then it kind of strengthens their
So
skills with what I'm
you
looking
let the
for.
tattoo artist do whatever he wants to you.
No, not whatever. Just loosen my nipple rings. No. But like, what would be like the worst fucking thing? Like, if you're coming in for a tattoo, don't do this, motherfucker.
You got nipple rings? Let me see.
No, I don't have nipple rings.
Honestly,
basketball
man,
dude.
I think it's mainly. I don't know, man. I'm pretty chill. I've been doing it like long enough. I get it. Like, I know people. I think I definitely don't like the day of, like, hey man, I kind of changed my mind. Like, no, dude, like,
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that anymore. I have something else.
yeah. And honestly, it sucks. But again, like the way I work, it's appointment only. I mean, most artists, you get your shit ready the night before. Like, I don't send out drawings prior only because. I don't know. You take that drawing, go somewhere else, whatever. Like you see that shit the night before, or I'll show it to you the day of. Like for the most part, I'm going to give you exactly what you want, what you asked for. Mm-hmm. But I think definitely when you get that, like the day of, like, hey man, I want to get this instead, or I definitely think like problem client. And again, sometimes I get it. They fucking hurt. Like tattoos hurt. Mm-hmm. Again, they're tolerable, but some spots hurt.
I'm done.
But when you get some people that are just like, oh, I'm good, and then as soon as you touch them, they're like, oh, like tighten up and shit. Like, man, dude, like it's cool. Like again, I get it. It hurts, but it's like, no, dude, we need to kind of cut it short, or we need to do something else. Like, because as soon as I go to work on you and you're biting yourself or tightening it up, it's
I was gonna say, how many super early tap outs have you had?
Every now and then it happens. It happens, but at least they get it and I get it to where it's like, all right, we at least got to get to the point where I can pick up where I left off. And plus, you don't want to fucking leave here with something that's bogus,
it's like half an outline.
Yeah, I mean, I know, honestly, it's really, really, really rare, but it happens. It happens
shit,
sometimes.
my wife is giving birth.
Yeah, right.
I gotta go.
I forgot my wife's 9 months pregnant, and I'm having my kid right now.
You know what I think though too, as crazy as it sounds, like I don't like this new thing of people doing like numbing creams or going under like no, honestly, or going under sedation. Like no, you're supposed to. Yeah. That's part of going. No, but I mean, like even then, like. Yeah, I don't like any of that. Like you got to be awake. You need to take that pain. That's part of the experience.
Nah, but
you know what I mean.
See, the people that go on sedation, they get whole bodies.
See,
hey, bro.
Yeah.
That's funny though.
If you ain't about that life.
That was a big topic because that shit obviously blew up. You see it, but it was obviously like Post Malone, all this stuff. But then a couple months back, some dude in Brazil fucking died during.
He went on like a shock or something, right?
I don't know, but he went did the exact same thing. He went under anesthesia, all this stuff, and it was like. I don't know, like, I get it, like, but you always think about it, too, like, you're getting your back done by 5 fucking guys sometimes, and it's...
that's a Thursday night for Tony.
Oh. But you're getting your back done. And
dumb bitch.
It's fucking... You always think about that, like, afterwards, you're under, but then as soon as you wake up, you feel it.
Yeah, you're in pain, right? That's what I'm saying.
You got to feel like... Yeah, exactly, your body's not dumb.
That's why I felt like he went into shock, I think.
Yeah,
he was like,
So again,
who fucked me up?
But I get what you're saying too. Like, you got to experience it, but also to a certain point. Like, I just had this talk the other day because I got the back of my leg done the other day. I fucking use numbing cream. Like, I mean, my thing is like, look, it's there now.
No, does it help?
It does. No, it does. It does. And that's my things too. Like, I tell people, like, look, I get people that message me and they're like, hey, I want to use numbing cream. It's their first fucking tattoo. And it's something that's this big. Like, no, you're going to do it. Like, I usually recommend, like, no. But also, too, like, okay, in the same breath, like me or like you know what the fuck it feels like. Mm-hmm. Like, I get it. Obviously, it's everyone's choice. But you earn that, like, nah, fuck that. I know what my arm felt like on this side. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get it on this side numb, Like,
okay, all right. Well, that's
I feel
fair.
it in that sense. Like, again,
okay,
like,
that's fair.
Like, again, to a certain point, like, you got to, like, earn that shit. Like, again, you could do whatever you want, but if you're getting something small and it's like, no, I want to numb it, like, cool, that's cool, but
pussy,
you don't need to. You don't really need to. Like, by the time that shit, especially because most of that stuff is you got to shave it, apply it like about an hour and a half before, let it sit, let it soak. So by the time you get to the session, we start. You get about an hour and a half about of numbness out of it.
I forgot what tattoo I used it on, but I used it once, and yeah, it does help a lot. Yeah, for sure.
Is it the one next to your vagina?
Yeah, for sure. It was a little ant because my name's Anthony.
Oh, dude! Plot twist. The ant story was fucking him.
He's been banging his old black lady for a couple years. It's a side piece, No, but
hey, I was gonna say, like, I was thinking,
and he's
like,
small like an ant.
How'd that coochie smell?
oh damn, I don't know.
Roses?
Like cocoa butter.
No man, like, I
Like
don't remember.
Hennessy?
So it must have been.
It smelled like a wet anthill.
No, I mean,
Ant bark.
no man. Again, it must not have been super. I can't say though.
He's over here nervous as fuck.
Like,
Tattooing the coochie.
Well, the real question is too is like
He forgot about the rest of his senses.
Like the other thing too is like, hopefully they're still together. She'd be like, some motherfucker's about to go down and be like, "The fuck is there an ant down here for?"
He fucking swats it like, "Bah, bitch."
Roll up paper and hit it.
Yeah.
I got you, baby. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's okay.
Hey, baby, you got ants in your pants.
I mean, how would you feel if like you lower the panties down, you see a bug on your fucking girl's coochie?
Yeah.
His name wasn't Anthony, it was Anton.
And now there's ants on.
Sweet coochie, dog.
I used to know a girl that, so like, you know, she was a squirter.
Okay.
So she tattooed. Check this out.
She got a water faucet.
No, even better. She tattooed an
flower.
octopus.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's interesting.
So
When I first saw it, I was like, what's the
I'm
octopus
an
for? Yeah.
I'm on my period.
Gross.
Yeah. But I mean, point is, it's just funny because, like, you know, like that's a tattoo that was technically symbolic.
How did you know? She told you?
She's seen it.
Well, I mean,
She soaked you?
there was, you know,
Hey, bitch, why you peeing on me?
what were we talking about again? There was something else.
We're talking about tattoos. Like, hey, by the way,
When
I
I
know
think
squirter.
Well, I think we were talking about ants.
She peed. She peed on you a couple times.
Hey, but I'm saying, like, you know how when you're tattooing yourself,
You know when you squirt?
you know you it
made sense at the
you
time.
like start sweating. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I actually for the
Or squirting.
for the first. Hopefully not.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, no, that-
She didn't squirt during the day.
There's actually there's a squirt tattoo story. Not to do with me.
She got so excited, she squirted in his face.
I've inked.
Noel's sitting there doing he's doing a tattoo with goggles on.
Damn, I didn't think I need. No, he's got glasses on. So
Why do you have a
he's
smock on? Like,
Yeah, right.
You got
Don't
a
worry.
face mask.
Dude, why is he wearing a poncho?
Protection, baby.
Tattoo Heritage Month.
So you were saying
What was I even saying?
squirting?
she go-
So ant, octopus, and then I don't know where we
tattoo
went.
while squirting.
Oh no, that definitely had nothing to do with me. No, legit, no, for real though. When I first that shop was cool, man, because you had a mix.
No names have been released.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead.
like legit, you had a mix of everything. So like, it was me, like 2-3 other younger Mexican dudes, and we had like one old, but the guy who taught me how to pierce, this older biker dude, you know, this guy named Kevin. He was cool as fuck, but he was like a pervert, you know, like, he was a fucking perv, you know, like, and that's why like he was
cool as fuck.
He was the only shop piercer. And like, hey, I want to get a nose piercing. Like, sure, you want to get your nipples done? Like, nah, dude, like, chill the fuck out. You know?
Half up,
Was he was like measuring up titties when they were there for their nose?
Like, nah, dude, like,
He's
chill
all right,
out,
yeah.
bro. But I will say again, there was one story.
I got this
Fucked
nipple
up.
rings.
It's kind of fucked up and funny at the same time. This lady came.
That's perfect for us.
Yeah, this lady came. She had a giant, like I think it was, I don't know if it's a C-section scar or a giant. She had a tummy tuck.
Oh, okay.
It was a giant scar across her stomach, and she had a bunch of like rose vines, all this stuff going through. And that place again was all rooms. It was all private rooms. So this lady came, and it was super chill. So they would let people drink, all this stuff. This lady came with her daughter who was like 15, 16. They're chilling, everything's going good. But she had a fucking bottle of tequila. And at first they didn't know it. So every time they were taking a break, she was going to her car drinking.
She's bleeding like a motherfucker.
Not even that. So now she comes in, and I guess she's like fucking flirting with Kevin a little bit. And door, now out of nowhere, the door's closed. And fucking you hearing some sounds and moaning and stuff like that. And Kevin comes out, and he was a big smoker. So he came out, had a cigarette. And at the time, I did smoke cigarettes, so I went out with him, and he's like, this fucking lady's getting off right now. Because I guess he was shading, and when the machine was like laying down, it was on her or near her. So she started like kind of pressing, like giving him the intention of, she started pressing down on the machine, the buzzer.
Oh my gosh.
She was getting out. So again, like it all made sense because again, we're all like younger dudes and shit, and we're all like in the break room. We're sitting there like, what the fuck's
Is
going
anyone
on?
else getting
We're all,
hard?
yeah, we're all sitting there like, yeah, we're all starting to like, what the fuck's Kevin doing in there, you know? But now we're in the lunchroom, like, man, someone's fucking busting a nut right now, you know? No, whatever. So this lady, she fucking ended up getting hammered again, secretly drinking. So I guess by the end of the night, he knew she was drunk, drinking or whatever. She ended up getting so fucked up she passed out in like the last. She wasn't cool to drive home. It was again, it's a funny but fucked up story because now the little kid, the daughter didn't know how to drive. She was 15. She's 16.
Oh, shit.
She didn't have a license, and now she's like, Mom, we gotta go to the mom fucking crashed out. She busted her nut. She's drunk and passed out in the lobby. She's like, Mom, we gotta go. And we're like, hey, lady, we gotta close up. Like, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Did he even finish the tattoo?
Oh yeah, he did. He finished her, then he finished the tattoo. You know, but no,
And then
for
she
real.
finished herself.
No, but like legit, like again, like thinking about it, like they were in the parking lot chilling. Like they were sitting there.
They
She
went to
had
sleep in the parking lot?
They were there hanging out for a bit, and they figured it out. They figured it out. At the time, I was an apprentice, so I was like,
Let's
all right,
just say
sorry, lady, we gotta go.
they
you
figured
know?
it out.
Yeah, but Kevin definitely was putting in work at the shop. Again,
Damn.
shout out to Kevin, but
Wherever you at, Kevin.
You fucking pervert, you.
Yeah, right.
but yeah, like it was. But again, it was funny though too because when I started piercing, it was like a kind of a breath of fresh air because the girls were like, "Oh, cool! Like Kevin's not piercing no more." Like there'd be like 16, 17-year-old girls and shit coming to get their nose done. They're like, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah, they're like, thank God, until Noel's like, you want to get your tits pierced?
Hey, by the way.
Yeah, I learned from Kev.
He taught me everything I know. No, not at all.
Yeah, I gotta flick your nipple to make sure it's
It's stable.
yeah, right.
I want my eyebrow pierced. Like, yeah, take your bra off. Definitely tried to not be that.
Nah, I
that
knew
dude
I
for
knew
sure.
a dude that was like a basement tattooer and shit, and this motherfucker, this girl wanted a rose on the top of her titty,
Of course
to
she
cover
did.
to cover up a name, right?
Of course.
Tell me why this motherfucker made her take off her shirt.
No, like I was just about to say that. Dude, there's artists like that. Look, I need to get something on my side. Oh, you gotta take your bra and your shirt off. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, dude. Like, you know, like
Getting a tattoo on my leg. Hey, Nick, hey, Noel, when I go for a tattoo and you're doing like my leg, I'm gonna take my pants off.
The door.
I'm gonna take my pants off and be like, yeah, no,
Yo,
I'm ready
bro,
for my
I don't need
calf
all that.
tattoo.
You just gotta lift up your pants. Oh, wait,
dude.
you sure? I don't have to take all my
I'll be
clothes
like,
off?
look, I don't want to take any chances. Just do my calf, but I'm gonna take these off.
Just in case.
I feel comfortable with my underwear and pants off. dude.
No, I was like, you got a thong on, dude?
But no, legit, man. That's definitely a thing, or was a thing. I mean, nowadays, definitely you'll get canceled quick doing shit like that.
Yeah.
But no, for sure, that was a big thing, man. Like, and that's funny you say that too, because there was a video I just saw it. We were talking about it at my buddy's shop about a week ago. It was a viral video. A guy was tattooing another guy.
About a week ago.
And as he's tattooing him, he's tattooing his arm. He drops his arm down. He grabs the tattooer's junk. Man, that guy instantly fucking puts the machine down, just decks him, like punches him right in the face. And it's like, my buddy's like, what would you do in that situation? I'm like,
I'll let him finish.
I mean, he's offering.
snap my gloves off. Be like, look, bud, you're not getting a discount, but since you started, no.
10
No,
points
for
if you
sure.
make me squirt.
Yeah, you know, definitely some crazy shit. You know, weirdos.
Man,
Just a little bit.
that would be some messed up. You're halfway through this guy's drawing, and all of a sudden he starts
Grabbing your
grabbing
balls.
your shit.
But not even that too. I mean,
I would
God,
fuck
he
up his
punched the
tattoo.
fuck out of the guy.
I would fuck up his tattoo.
Well, the guy's got
Draw a big ass dick on it.
a half-finished tattoo and a fucking black eye. Like he punched the shit out of him. You know, like get the fuck out of my shop.
And not in a good way.
Yeah.
And he just grabs the machine and like,
somewhere around wherever this happened, there's a guy walking with a half-done tattoo.
No, for real, yeah.
I'm like, get out of here, dick grabber.
Hey, it's funny because at first I'm like, man, that's a little bit dramatic. But then you see the video, I'm like, that guy looks like he'd grab a dick. You
And
know?
then, and then
He was like, oh.
And then he goes to the next artist. Hey, can you fix this? He starts grabbing his dick too.
Like, look, I don't know what this.
Damn it! I
guy's
can't get
problem
anyone to finish this fucking tattoo.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
It's got like it's got like 5 different styles on it.
His one pervert buddy was like, look, grab his dick. And it worked for him. And he's like, look, I promise you, it's your first tattoo.
Dude,
just grab his dick. and it'll
Tattoo
work.
artists
I'm like,
love
nah, dude.
when you grab their dick. Everyone knows that. It's a thing.
The guy's like, you fucking set me off, man.
Nah, also,
don't do
I know
that.
this dude that like he likes getting tattooed by girls.
Oh, yeah. Same.
So, because the same concept.
I
This
can see that.
motherfucker,
No,
like
yeah.
he like, hey, this
I can see that
motherfucker's-
being
this
very perverted,
This
too.
motherfucker's elbow is the most sensitive part in his fucking body because he's rubbing his elbow on her titty and shit.
He's all like this.
No, but no, 100%.
Is it obvious?
No, they're tattooing him, and he's like,
Sir, I'm gonna need you to stay 5 feet away from me while I tattoo your thigh.
Sorry, I have Tourette's.
Make it like a glory hole, like
Motorboat, motorboat,
body part out.
motorboat, bitch. Like start yelling.
Where are you trying to get this? Right in the inside of my thigh, right here.
Hey, did you compete in any competitions in there?
Oh yeah, that's
This time
right.
around, I didn't. No,
Okay.
I didn't. I should have. I could have entered one of them. I did for sure. I just when I finished, I was kind of burnt. Like I was just like kind of tired, and I think I'm tired. I want to go home.
Is it the last shit they do at the end of the night? Is that what it is? Is that why?
You know, actually, I take that back. I think by the time I was done anyway, I was past the deadline. So,
Oh,
like,
I see, okay.
They do like healed competition, so shit that you've done, and it's like, all right, check it out, and then it's stuff like, look what I did right now.
Right.
So
Nice.
they'd have a mix of competitions from color, a variety of sizes, even down to worst tattoo. So they have a bunch of cool competitions. Yeah,
cool.
right. Like I mean, I don't know if you know, not necessarily like a fresh done worst tattoo, but like look at my stupid tattoo kind of deal.
Okay.
Like that person wins like a gift card to get removed. Yeah, it's cool. It's like it's
A gift card to get removed. That's fun.
You finished top 3 in one of them before, right?
Last year you did top 2, right? Second place.
Fuck yeah, let's
I came in
go.
Third place. But it
Hey,
was cool.
first
that
is the
was-
worst. Second is fuck. Never mind. Third is the one with the hair in his
Hold
chest.
on.
For some reason, I thought it was the third one.
It's all good. But the third, what was it for? It's okay. Take your time.
I'm like, you think you're struggling.
Just left is left, right is right.
Yeah, this shit. Look at it. See the
Yeah,
I know.
They're
It's
DJ
all-
headphones, dog. No,
No,
Hey,
the
back
third
in
was
it.
for what?
I won third place, small color. So it was a
See,
fresh.
there you go. Color.
Yeah. So fresh color.
up?
I was on my cousin's boyfriend. He got it's like a cub skull.
Nice.
Cool. It was a cool piece. Yeah, and I think there was like 25, 30 entries. So that was cool.
I
It was
would
cool.
say-
And normally Chicago shows a big show. So
I'm gonna say last question
Dude,
for
let's send him to
this
Ink
guy.
Master.
oh damn.
I love that show.
Yeah, for sure. That show was crazy.
Squirt Master?
What? Any more questions, fellas, before we get out of here?
No, this is awesome.
Can you make Joey squirt?
Probably. No.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to try.
So wait, I do have one question. So when you do a tattoo on me, so you don't want your dick grabbed, or just want to make sure it's the right? It is. You know, like which?
Hey, he's gonna have candles too, bro.
Yeah, right.
Definitely not.
Okay, so let me write that down. Hey, make sure you write that down. No dick.
He'll leave there with a fresh black eye and a fresh tattoo. You know, but
I'm gonna come home. My girlfriend's gonna be like, "What happened?" I'll be like, "I don't know. I tried to grab his dick and he punched me."
I tried for the discount. It didn't work.
I'll be like, "Look,
Like,
let's not
no.
make it awkward, okay? All right, I got punched trying to grab his dick.
But look, it's great work, though.
look at the tattoo.
75% of it's done, and it's great."
All right.
And
All
look
right.
at my nipple piercing.
Oh, yeah. He
My doorknob.
threw in some free nipple pussy.
Some nipple pussy.
Nipple pussy.
I got a nipple
I couldn't
pussy.
say it. He gave you some free nipple pussy.
Oh, my nipples are wet.
Squirt,
All
squirt.
right, let's get out of here, guys. Any shout outs, fellas? Shout outs?
Go adopt an animal at your local
yeah.
shelter, please. As you already know, it's my thing. Tony tries to steal it every time. Also want to say thank you to Noel for coming on. It's been awesome. Learned a lot.
Thank you guys for having me.
And
Appreciate it.
also, Noel, please go put out your Instagram and whatever handles you want.
Instagram at Noel Ponce, NOELPONCE_. That's the best way to get a hold of me. See all my new work, all that good stuff.
Right, guys, go check him out. Go check out all his artwork. He's really good with the black and gray and the color. He
Appreciate
has
that.
plenty of artwork to prove it.
And ants.
Thank you.
And all right, anybody
Got a
else?
colony.
Anything else, Toby?
Nah, not yet.
yet.
I do want to say that we are gonna come up with some merch soon.
Oh yeah, merch.
So
Merch.
keep an eye out.
Keep an eye on merch.
We're trying to upgrade our studio,
Yeah,
and
more than we already did.
yeah, look out for that.
Yep.
All right. Anything else? No. All right.
Cover me.
Guys, if you're listening, we do apologize once again if you've made it this far. We're going to work on it in the next couple episodes. We will have it fixed for you listeners out there. We know there's a lot of you who appreciate it. But if you switched over to YouTube to listen and just let it ride out, we appreciate that too.
Oh, wait, I got one more thing. I also
ahead.
want to say thank you to everybody on the YouTube subscriptions. We hit 100.
Oh, again, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And go keep hitting that subscribe button, please. Our next goal, I guess, would be 150. Let's do it. All right.
And if we hit 150, Hondo's gonna get his butthole shaved right on the camera.
Sure, Obi's going to do it.
I'll shave it for you.
Yeah, right in there. I'll try not to fart. Now you gotta do the razor one, the blade, so you get really in there.
Oh my.
Straight shave?
Is it on the ass?
Mach 5 that shit.
Mach 5.
So it's smoother.
Bro, you ain't gonna have wrinkles on your bow.
Nah, no wrinkles. I'll make sure I stretch it out wide for you, Obi.
Man.
200 followers.
Nigga, you gay.
And I
Oh,
guess
you're
this,
the one that offered, motherfucker.
I guess this is the perfect time to say I think I'm going to branch out and do my own thing.
All right.
You're gonna shave somebody's bow too?
No.
Like, this guy just gave me a great idea. See you guys later. On
Shaving
next
butt.
Butthole Shaving Podcast.
You felt left out. Like shave my bow too.
I'll just sit here awkwardly while you guys do that. That's cool.
Obi can shave one cheek, you can shave the other.
I'll stand behind the camera facing
I'm
the
not
other
shaving
way.
shit. I'm just kidding.
Again, guys, if you're listening, we apologize. We'll have fresh audio.
It's a comedy
pretty soon.
podcast. Remember that.
And go hit those follow buttons. Go hit those like buttons. Go follow us on YouTube. Go hit the subscribe buttons. And yeah, I think that's it. Until next time, let's get out of here, guys. Until next week, this has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Obi.
And that's Joey and Noel. Thank you again for stopping by.
Oh, yeah, no problem, guys.
We're
Thank
going to
you.
run another one, so stick around, and we'll see you guys again. Peace.
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 Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking devil's piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't start to diss. The drugs in the